that you should maintain your dharma. Dharma is from three dhatu, not in the narrow sense. Three from the dhatu that is for three from dharma. And dharma is not confined with a religious purpose or religious rituals, some rituals. Dharma is of the better and the higher grade of this spiritualism factor. Then we got it from the Taittiriya Upanishad. Sarve api sukhino santu, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kasmat dukha bhagavai. We got it also, sahana bhavatu sahano bhanantu, sahavitya paravavai, tejasya dhita prastama, vidisavai, om shanti shanti shanti. So this was from the Upanishad. From that age, the Indian people got these ideas of spiritualism, and this reflected in the draft constitution by the members. They were aware of all these things, and that's why all equality clause, Article 14, Article 16, Article 19, Article 21, all together taken together in the Constitution Fundamental Rights Principles. And also, draft committee that right to principle of state policy is a precursor of the human rights concept. Because Universal Declaration of Human Rights of 1966, before that, in the draft constitution, all human rights and human concepts are considered. That's why the draft committee had the idea with spiritualism, they are not the materialistic outlook. Because in European continent, the people are materialistic. They have materialistic approach. They want more money, they want to enjoy the life. And our way of life or our enjoyment of life is of different. The Indian principle, enjoy your life with all, your family members, your society, all the people. We just meet together and ultimately we gain. So this is the basic difference, the materialistic approach and spiritualistic approach. The spiritualistic approach is of Asian continent. You will find it in Japan, in India, to some extent in China, throughout this area of Asian, inter-Asian continents. They have been finding of this spiritualistic approach. And we got the Lord Buddha also, we got the Ramakrishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we all this Govind and all, they are all, they preach for this. So ultimately in Indian constitution, this spiritualism is there in every article, every provision, and equality, fraternity, democracy, secularism, all were there in the draft constitution. In the constitution also, there are the provision called amendment of the constitution. The article 368, that is technically the whole debate in the fight between the judiciary and the parliament now. And it started from Bologna, then Kaswananda, then Maneka Gandhi, like this way, whether parliament can change the basic structure of the constitution. The nice principle was formulated by the Supreme Court, basic structure and basic features of the constitution. You cannot twist, you cannot amend, you cannot mold the basic structures. What are the basic structures? In the basic structure, there are so many basic structures. I am just from codified something I am referring to you. That is supremacy of the constitution. This is also a basic structure. The rule of law, the principle of separation of powers, judicial review, the objective specified in the preamble to the Constitution, federalism, and secularism, the sovereign democratic republican structure, freedom and dignity of the individual, unity and integrity of the nation, the principle of equality, the essence of other fundamental rights in Part 3, powers of the Supreme Court under Article 32, 136, 141 and 142. It was held that parliamentary democracy, free and fair election and multi-party system are inherent parts of basic structure of Indian Constitution. Order of the Supreme Court judgments, different time, the need for excluding the criminal and forward caste from the list of backward class was held also to be a basic structure. It was held that inclusion of criminal and forward caste for the purpose of reservation is violative of Article 14 and 16 of the Constitution of India and would violate the doctrine of basic structure. Equality clauses contained in Article 13, 15 and 16a in certain circumstances have to be considered as part of basic structure of the Constitution. That means that the 50th Amendment of the Constitution which substituted Article 33 was held as violative of basic structure. Section 21 and 22 of the Monopolies and Restrictive Trade Practices Act 1966 were held to be violative of basic structure in spite of the fact that the state was included this in the 9th schedule. The 9th schedule of this law which are mentioned, those are exempted from judicial review, but Supreme Court said no. You can test it under the appeal of the constitutional provisions whether it is violative of any other fundamental rights of the Constitution of India. Right of equality in public employment is also a basic structure. So, the concept of social and economic justice is also in Indian welfare state is also basic structure. Balance between fundamental rights and hierarchical principles also in basic structure and features. Parliamentary system of government in basic structure. Principle of free and fair election. Limitations upon the attending power conferred by the attending power of Article 368. Independence of the judiciary and effective access to justice. So, judicial review. So, these are all the basic structure, basic features. It is not codified in our Constitution what is basic structure, but from the judgment of
কলেজ থেকে আজকে বেরোই
already the judgment of Supreme Court becomes the law of the land under Article 142. So, naturally, we got it from that way, and in this fashion, in this way, ultimately in our Indian Constitution there are many basic structure and basic features. These cannot be violated. This is safeguard for the Indian people. Otherwise, a party reports its majority in the parliament without more than majority may amend the Constitution in this way, which is the secular character of the Constitution.